actually gonna be talking about Shinobis and stuff like that. I know that's a big subject, a deep subject, and like mysterious subject. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do my best that I can. Okay. But one, nobody knows when Shinobi's actually started. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to the time, like you know what I'm saying, mythology days and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what else I can dig like, before I start to actually talk about, you know what I'm saying, Shinobis and stuff like that. So boom, alright. There was like this, you know what I'm saying, Japan was once known as Nihai. You know what I'm saying? Nihai is mean ninja, you know what I'm saying, the land of the rising sun, stuff like that. Nihai has been a sacred, it's like a shinobi word also, you know what I'm saying? Nihai came from China, which was like, you know what I'm saying, Chinese martial artists, Shaolin, you know what I'm saying? They know, you know what I'm saying? No, but nobody knows who the Chinese ninja was, you know what I'm saying? That's like secret, you know what I'm saying? That's like highly secret. Nobody knows nothing, but Shinobis and ninjas always have a link starting with farming, martial arts, you know what I'm saying? Like helping people land, raiding castles and stuff like that. Like I said, the Shinobi always had this, like that had that motto being said about them. But we know one thing, like for Shinobis, what they claim is the Edo period and stuff like that. The Oni, the Sage, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So we know one thing, the Oni is like a mythology, and it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, talk to everybody. It's not gonna tell you the full truth about it if it don't want to tell you something. So how much can we believe what Shinobi's telling us and like about the timeline they do know about their history and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Cause Shinobi's is a real big subject and like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to start from like the beginning. That's like knowledge, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really just attuned to like, you know what I'm saying? So boom, Shinobi's once had the name Shinobi no Mono, which they still use kinda to this day, like, you know what I'm saying? Shinobi no Kami, you know what I'm saying? They always put no in front of something like that, you know what I'm saying? A title, you know what I'm saying? And we know Kami means spirit, a deity, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's something like, you know what I'm saying? They know, you know what I'm saying? They kind of know, but when they use their Kajikori, the Jutsu, you know what I'm saying? How they say witches invoke spirits and demons and to do their magic, they will be invoking Kamis, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like you know what I'm saying? It's a very deep subject, Shinto, and Shintoism that was been wrapped up with Shinobis, you know what I'm saying, and Samurai. And Samurai was one of the biggest sage clans, you know what I'm saying, Samurai and like Shinobi's like one of the biggest sage clans, and like they talk about they even had like serpent clans, you know what I'm saying, you notice like even in the Bible they serpents was the enemy, like, you know what I'm saying. So, like, some of these clans and, like, what Shinobi started from was, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like his own Bible story it started from, like, you know what I'm saying, and, like, the Serpent Clan will be the villain, you know what I'm saying, like, the Serpent Clan, the Sage, you know what I'm saying, the wicked sages and stuff like that, and they split the group apart, you know what I'm saying, so they had the farmers, they had people that was into martial arts and like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, Buddhist stuff or whatever, they was labeled monks or whatever, and then they had shinobi groups, like, you know what I'm saying, which would be with samurai, they got their own clan, their own crest and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, but these timelines is still, like, you know what I'm saying, where this happened is unknown, like, you know what I'm saying, it's a very big subject, like, you know what I'm saying, and Shinobi carried on certain techniques like spiritual energy techniques, chakra cleansing, you know what I'm saying, and jutsu, you know what I'm saying, while the other families just was farming, they just started living in communities and stuff like that, and they wasn't known like the Shinobis anymore, they wasn't like into the spiritual fate like they was back then, like, you know what I'm saying, they went to losing like they knowledge is power, you know what I'm saying. So if you don't know how to do something, you stop doing it and practicing and stuff like that. So it's like Shinobis kept practicing and like they formed their own style and technique, and like it's different from how it used to be, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and now like the only is involved, and they like, you know what I'm saying? And no people not gonna like connect with Shinobi just because they got images like the Oni, the demonic fish that's on top of the eagle castle, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this stuff is gonna disconnect people from the religion they once was with, you know what I'm saying? You notice they still use hand signs. They'll tell you, like, if you look up certain Shinobi videos, they'll tell you like hand signs spiritual meaning, like, like, you know what I'm saying? That's how they us another way they perform, they, you know what I'm saying, the jutsu arts, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Kashi Code, like, you know what I'm saying? It's another way they perform it besides using comedies and, like, you know what I'm saying, the chakra system. It's a comedic science itself. You know what I'm saying? To be using all this to be, you know what I'm saying? To draw this energy out for this certain like activity, balance, like using your energy to balance and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you notice, like Shinobi still take like some of the like stuff that's sacred through the land, it still be like sacred with Shinobi's like rice, tea, and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's still like sacred, and like a lot of people in Japan only drink tea, you know what I'm saying? Eat rice with certain foods and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So Shinobi's like, you know what I'm saying, was once a part of the communities, but after they separated and made the name Shinobi and Shinobi no Mono and Shinobi no Kami, and, you know what I'm saying, those type of names they was splitting away from like they Japan family and ancestors. So to this day, like Shinobi, like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, if you go like to they main like family lines, it's gonna be mainly Shinobis and people from Iga and Koga, like, you know what I'm saying. But if you go back through the lineage of Shinobi, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna spread out more through Japan because, you know what I'm saying, it was once together before, you know what I'm saying, the great deception happened. You know what I'm saying? But basically the deities, which Onis and some of the kamis are deities, and they split. You know what I'm saying? Some people use deities mean God. Some people use deities and mean demons. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta know what you're talking about, which deity and what type of when they say deity, know what they mean at that moment. What deity they talking about? You know what I'm saying? So these Onis and stuff taught them knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not like it's like they taught them knowledge through meditation. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they used the like what's right there when they was teaching them. It's like meditation. Like, you know what I'm saying, you using like what's known as the third eye, and like, you know what I'm saying, the naked eye, and you can see spirits and other images and stuff like that. And that's how the ancestors was taught. You know what I'm saying? To this day they still use meditation, but you know what I'm saying, you'll see that they say they lost some of the knowledge they self, like, you know what I'm saying, they can't just, you know what I'm saying, and like, you know what I'm saying, it's not the same basically. But them losing some of it's like they was supposed to lose some of that knowledge, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, they was getting stronger and leaving their people behind, like, you know what I'm saying. So once they lost the knowledge, they couldn't become like Naruto no more, like they couldn't gain that ultimate jutsu and become the ultimate shinobi no more. So the path slowly kind of died, but it ain't dying. They shinobis, they hide in plain sight and stuff like that. The shinobi's still around or whatever, but like they ain't like they used to be, like, you know what I'm saying. So alright, so now I'm trying to get into like I'm saying the modern eras, like you see that dude Jin Kawashi, whatever his name is, Jin, you know what I'm saying, the last shinobi dude that they had, those promote, he showed some of the techniques, you know what I'm saying, you look up, you know what I'm saying, the shinobi eagle performance art, they show a few of the techniques, you know what I'm saying, that they still have or whatever, but, you know what I'm saying, that's like what modern shinobi doing, like, you know what I'm saying. I didn't talk to like samurais and like shinobi, well, I don't know if they was really real shinobi, but like, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, like, you know what I'm saying, they pretty cool as far as just talking to them on face value, but you know what I'm saying, like Freemasons, you don't know what they got planned, like, you don't know what they secret is and like what they got planned, like what their ultimate goal is as a samurai or a shinobi, like you know what I'm saying. And samurais don't really talk to me like that. I ain't talked to too many samurais, and I don't really be out there trying to talk to samurai because I don't trust samurais even more, like you know what I'm saying. That I had to probably make a separate video about samurais and stuff like that. But I trust samurais less than I trust shinobis, like you know what I'm saying, because they use the same images and like they got even more history with Japan, like you know what I'm saying. And most of the crest, you know what I'm saying, the villages left, you know what I'm saying, is samurai villages, like you know what I'm saying. They got geishas. I don't trust geishas. Far as I can throw them. They pretty, they probably pretty, like you know what I'm saying, but I don't trust them like that, you know what I'm saying. You probably can trust geishas as face value, like what they saying to you at the moment, like you know what I'm saying. Just like the shinobi, like you know what I'm saying, some geishas was known to be like emojis and be with shinobis, like you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying. So I really don't trust geishas or kabukis, like you cannot get me to trust them too, like you know what I'm saying. I trust a shinobi or a samurai before I trust a geisha or a kabuki. You know what I'm saying? A kabuki is basically a male version of a geisha, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of weird shit, you know what I'm saying? They used to tell you know what I'm saying, like, you know, Freemason is big with magicians and magic, you know what I'm saying? And they'll tell you shinobis use magic, you know what I'm saying? Like magicians, like, you know what I'm saying? And magicians and Freemason is another subject. That's like a secret society inside of a secret society, like, you know what I'm saying? Because not all Masons may be magicians. Some of them may go to entertain the magicians and go watch magicians and stuff like that, but not all of them probably magicians, you know what I'm saying? But magicians are known to be occultists, you know what I'm saying? Evoking spirits, you know what I'm saying? Demons and like stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's a big subject, you know what I'm saying? Then like, you know what I'm saying, in like modern times, like, you know what I'm saying, shinobis would I ain't gonna say modern time because this is kind of old, you know, too, like, you know what I'm saying, but we coming into the Edo period and a little bit past the Edo period, you know what I'm saying. They involved in the martial arts, like, you know what I'm saying. They, you know what I'm saying, known for also using the Kido like samurai, like, you know what I'm saying. That's like another shinobi martial art, you know what I'm saying. I know Anikiwa karate, Chinese martial arts and stuff like that.
Shinobis will also be one of them rare groups that, like, you know what I'm saying, can take Chinese martial arts, like actually go to the mainland or something. I had them come over there and teach them, like, you know what I'm saying, some sacred martial arts from the mainland and stuff like that. I also be doing research into, like, you know what I'm saying, eager families and stuff like that. Like some of them dudes be like actually working for the eagle government, like, you know what I'm saying, like shinobis, like some of the eagle shinobis work for the eagle government, or they like, I don't know all their positions in like, you know what I'm saying, eagle perfection. I actually went through the map. I looked up research on eagle. I didn't I didn't look up last names in the eagle government, like, you know what I'm saying. I looked up some of this stuff, you know what I'm saying. So I know like some of them people with last names in the eagle government have the same last name as the eagle shinobis, like they related or something, like. They don't disclose what their true relation is with Shinobi, but like, you know what I'm saying, some of them got the same last name and probably, like, you know what I'm saying, related to them. But I'm trying to get the video, that's modern time, like with the government, you know what I'm saying, and I'm trying to explain and trying to go through the times, you know what I'm saying. So during the Edo periods or whatever, after the Edo periods or whatever, you know what I'm saying, around the time Japan was, like, you know what I'm saying, opening their gates to like their country to the world, they was still, like, you know what I'm saying, they say samurais was the ones in the army doing the missions for them, like, you know what I'm saying, some of them was probably shinobi, you know what I'm saying, and it was like still learning martial arts with the you know what I'm saying, you don't never stop learning martial arts. That's one thing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can always learn a new move, you know what I'm saying? That's why they become martial arts masters and they teach new moves and teach the art. You know what I'm saying? So you never really stop learning martial arts. So like through the history they've been learning martial arts and new moves and stuff like that. I guess they trying to recollect that secret history they had, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but like connect with that old jutsu, you know what I'm saying, Kashikoji type, Kashikuri type of jutsu, whatever they be doing, like, you know what I'm saying. You know, that's one thing they always show that they still, you know what I'm saying, trying to perfect and still trying to, you know what I'm saying, do and stuff like that. They got fire, Kashikuri, they got other type of Kashikuri, but I mainly know the fire because I be looking up the eagle, like, you know what I'm saying, performance arts, and, you know what I'm saying. One of them, he said he's doing, like, you know what I'm saying, fire Kashikoji, like, you know what I'm saying. I be paying attention what they be saying and stuff like that. They got different forms, like different elements they use and stuff like that. So really like learning martial arts and stuff through the history and stuff like that. So then like you know what I'm saying, learning, still perfecting their jutsu, their kachikori or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I read one like kachikori is actually a dark art, like, you know what I'm saying. It's not actually, you know what I'm saying. Somebody say it's really a evil art, like, you know what I'm saying, but it's really supposed to be like connected with spirits elements and, like, you know what I'm saying, heat, you know what I'm saying, fire, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, the kamis and stuff like that. I guess that's what some of the dark arts come in, like some of them kamis probably ain't, you know what I'm saying, some of them kamis is probably like they deities, old deities in disguise as a, you know what I'm saying, new form spirit or something like that. So they got a lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? And I tell you, I'm a ninja. That's why I tell you I'm a ninja and don't actually, like, you know what I'm saying, be mixing out like group with shinobis and stuff like that. I would like to actually meet shinobis and talk to them in person, like, you know what I'm saying. I want to do like martial arts match, like, and get in the gloves with them and see how I felt in a real fight with them. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to do a lot with shinobis and learn some stuff what they got going on, because, you know what I'm saying, I only know so much information about shinobis and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying. So alright, that, you know what I'm saying. Now let me tell you, we don't, you know what I'm saying, we our own form of ninja. We don't use the same like Kashiko, we don't use, you know what I'm saying, they ninjutsu, we don't use their symbols, we don't use their signs, you know what I'm saying. The only sign that we use, you know what I'm saying, we don't even use it, like, you know what I'm saying, the ninja sign, the kanji, like, you know what I'm saying, because we watch what kanji we use from Japan and China, period, you know what I'm saying. We don't really, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to kanji, like, that is a sign, that ain't just letters, that is a sign, that is a symbol, like, you know what I'm saying. So we don't really just use kanji from Asia, like, you know what I'm saying. We gotta actually know what we writing and stuff like that. Like some of them sage, Indian, you know what I'm saying, we don't just write like that, you know what I'm saying. We gotta know what we writing, and you gotta know what's going on with it. That's why one of the reasons I can't live in Asia, because they mainly write in kanji, like, you know what I'm saying. That's their national writing letters, like, you know what I'm saying. So you gotta use kanji out there, like, you know what I'm saying. And that is a symbol, that is a sign, like, you know what I'm saying. So that's why, like, you know what I'm saying, it's different, you know what I'm saying. They'll tell, and the government will tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, they got links with Tokugawa, like the clan, you know what I'm saying. They got links with, you know what I'm saying, whatever, what that dude name is, I forgot his name, Nobunaga. They got connection with those type of people, like, you know what I'm saying. And, like, you know what I'm saying, they don't never say what their old writing system was in Japan. They just, like, say they adapted China kanji, like, letters. What they not called kanji in China, but you know what I'm saying, they adopted their letters. But it's basically kanji and stuff like that. So I don't really use kanji, like, you know what I'm saying. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying, know what kanji I'm using and what I'm writing, you know what I'm I'm saying, where these symbols come from. I gotta know all that before I start writing kanji, like, you know what I'm saying. Alright, that's my video about Shinobis and partially on Asia, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna make another video tapping in on Asia, like, you know what I'm saying, cause like I said, me and Asia actually got a big thing going on, you know what I'm saying, with our modern history, you know what I'm saying. My camp actually got a lot of Asia stuff that comes from Asia, like, you know what I'm saying, and we our own form of ninja. We not Shinobis, we our own form of ninja, so this is like, you know what I'm saying, part of our history, like, you know what I'm saying, so we gotta figure out and learn about these people. Like, they got a place called Naruto Tokushima, they got a place called Hyuga Miyazaki, they got a place, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? These people actually got names, like, you know what I'm saying? They got Minato Ward. That is a real place in Tokyo, like, you know what I'm saying? By Chiba, you know what I'm saying? In Tokyo, the Minato Ward, you know what I'm saying? They got, you know what I'm saying? They got, you know what I'm saying? What's that dude name? I'm about to tell you right now. Higashi, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of temples named after Higashi, you know what I'm saying? It's like a famous name, Higashi. You know what I'm saying? Even the name that I got, Kuro, you know what I'm saying? That is a famous name out there. Like, that's a big name out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But those like the main Sakura got a big name. Even Sasuke got a little name out there. It's not big as some of the ones I just named, but even Sasuke's name is a real name out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they don't never just they say they got a real Shinobi named Danzo and Hanzo and all that. But why, if they got a place named Naruto Tokushima, you know what I'm saying, Higashi, Hyuga Miyazaki, why they don't expose those areas? And then and around Hyuga Miyazaki, they got a auto shop called Hinata's, you know what I'm saying, auto shop. You know what I'm saying? Out of all things, an auto shop, you know what I'm saying, named after Hinata, like, you know what I'm saying, she don't even look like she into cars, like, you know what I'm saying. Only thing they make it seem like she into Naruto. That's the only thing she want. You know what I'm saying? So they like for them to have something like an auto shop and mail shops after named after Hinata, like, you know what I'm saying. So you know, it's actually a more bigger history than they let on. You know what I'm saying? Kumamoto is like one of the original places where the samurai, you know what I'm saying, really had one of their biggest strongholds, you know what I'm saying, and that's right by Hyuga Miyazaki, like, you know what I'm saying. They had a few samurai in Naruto, but like the only samurai was that dude that at the ninja summit when Sasuke went to go, you know what I'm saying, attack Danzo because he had his clan murdered, you know what I'm saying. So it's actually a huge story behind Naruto, and that's actually who we look up to as like the Shinobi, the anime Naruto. We doing research on the actual people. Like, we gotta actually know them. Just like I said, we gotta know the kanji and stuff like that. We gotta actually know the actual people. You know what I'm saying? Before we vouch for them and be like, oh, this and that. So I can be the biggest fan of Naruto, you know what I'm saying? But some of they real people can get in the way of, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we can only follow righteousness. Don't matter how much big of a fan I am of you, like, and I love your anime and cartoon. If you not righteous, I can't follow you and I can't be a friend, like, you know what I'm saying? No matter if I love you sure or not, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even watch anime like that no more, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch anime, I barely watch Naruto, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it ruined so much, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it gave me something to look forward to when I go out there in Japan. Like, they got a place called Ayoshi Higashi, you know what I'm saying? And it's on the Tokushima Island, right outside of Naruto Tokushima. Like, you gotta find this little small town, like, you know what I'm saying, all these places getting, like, you know what I'm saying, migrated, you know what I'm saying, like if you look up the Japan villages, they get, you know what I'm saying, migrated into real cities, like, you know what I'm saying, they turn these villages, you know what I'm saying, merging them with real, with nearby cities and stuff like that. So the villages, they sort of look the same, but they don't really look the same no more. Like they changing some of the villages, some of the villages they ain't get to change it. Like the name Konoha, it goes through Japan also. Like mainly like when you start getting around Tokushima, you know what I'm saying, and Kumamoto Island, where like I said, Miyazaki, you know what I'm saying. Hugo Miyazaki is on the Kumamoto Island, and like they got a lot of Kona high stuff like going through those little South Island. They got a few other places. Like they got a place called Nara. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the old capitals. Nara and Kyoto is one of the original capitals of, like, you know what I'm saying, Japan country as like the modern country. What they claim, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the original capitals, like, you know what I'm saying, Nara. So, and you know, Shikamaru last name is Nara. You know what I'm saying? The village is known to be around Coyote, I said Koga and stuff like that. Like the Leaf Village is known to be, you know what I'm saying, around Koga and Iga and stuff like that. So by Nara being so close to Koga and Iga village, that proves, like, you know what I'm saying, the type of Shikamaru character. But you know what I'm saying, some of them characters of the Naruto is probably real, and some of them not. Like, you know what I'm saying. So, like, you know, it's like Naruto, they always use reverted characters. Like, you know what I'm saying, they basically the same character. Like Naruto, Boruto, it's gonna probably be Karuto. You know what I'm saying? It's basically the same character. Shikamaru, Shikadai. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. You know what I'm saying? They switch up the name a little bit. And, you know what I'm saying, they giving you, like, the same characters but different. You know what I'm saying? They got their own personalities and stuff like that. Sometimes they even have their own chocolate nature, like, you know what I'm saying? So, this is my video about Shinobi and Asia. Like I said, I can go on all day about Shinobis and stuff like that because, you know what I'm saying, we ninjas, we our own ninja, like, you know what I'm saying? Man, we got history with Shinobi, even if they know it or not, you know what I'm saying? We have history with them. That's how big us being our own original ninja is. And we really claim, like, the Chinese ninja, like, type of, we don't actually claim Shinobi. We do a lot of Chinese martial arts. We do, like, farming. We got, like, camps and stuff like that. Like Chinese martial artists and Buddhists and, like, you know what I'm saying, Shaolin and stuff like that. We actually, like, you know what I'm saying, we don't just path with Shinobi, like, you know what I'm saying, we actually became like ninja from Naruto, like, you know what I'm saying, watching Naruto, like, me getting the little information like that, you know what I'm saying. I studied this, you know what I'm saying, I trained and made my own ninja, my own martial arts, my own type of Buddhist camp, you know what I'm saying. I got all that, you know what I'm saying, my own style, like, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, we don't do meditation just like, you know what I'm saying, Buddhists and stuff like that. We got our own meditation we call the hardcore, like, you know what I'm saying. Got my own, like, historical books, like, you know what I'm saying, national, you know what I'm saying. Basically it's like a scroll, like, you know what I'm saying, a sacred scroll, but, you know what I'm saying, us being westernized, you know what I'm saying, we got it in books, and it's like over 14 books that I wrote, you know what I'm saying. But that's another story, you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to tap in and talk and ramble on and talk about what I know about Shinobi, and I gave it to you the rawest way I could.
And they couldn't see it, man, just let the picture develop. I gotta, yeah, fly as a whip with propellers. All of these feelings are jealous. Just cause I'm young and I'm careless, swing through the window, what I interest. I'm ready to go, she calling my phone, girl, I'm coming over. I got something to prove, I showed her the world, can't hold it no this war. Don't let the city go down. You know the swag, they feel it, the shoes like killing my meanwhile I'm fighting a villain. She know what the deal is, a clip full of heroes. She made me moonwalk on the ceiling. Just ask, they know we the illest. Spidey sense, I feel the vision. They really think they can get us. They checking the drip when I flip off the building, yeah.